Hey guys!
Alright guys, yes, I know. We're wearing the exact same thing we were wearing in a co-parenting video.
We literally just wrapped that one up and we figured we're on a roll. Let's keep going.
Well, it's just because I don't want to keep you guys waiting. So, we did have a request for Jay. He's been getting a lot of questions about his paralegal job and all that. So, I have a couple questions and we are going to be interviewing the paralegal. So, Jay, how long have you been a paralegal?
A little over a year now.
How do you like being a paralegal?
I like it. I love my job. It's frustrating at times, but I do feel that it's rewarding. I don't feel like... I don't know. I like it. I do like my job.
Now, Jay, what duties come with your job?
What duties come with my job?
Please explain what field of paralegal arts you're in.
So I work in the work comp department.
Why did you want to pursue your paralegal career?
In the beginning, the reason why I wanted
Please
to
give your son his ball back.
Aww.
Okay, go on.
In the beginning, the reason why I pursued wanting to be a paralegal was because my ultimate goal was to go to law school and become an attorney. That's my primary reason for wanting to go to school and go to this line of field. But once I got the job's really good. I love the job, and law school is not a joke. It requires a lot of dedication. So I feel like I'm kind of just, I don't want to say stuck, but I'm comfortable where I'm at right now, and I feel that there's a future in what I'm doing. And I don't know, we'll see. Maybe law school's in the future, but for right now, I'm happy.
Jay, was it difficult for you to find a job?
Yes. Really difficult. It's difficult to find a job.
I think it's difficult because you're new.
I guess I'll elaborate. Before he referred me, I was applying to different places on Craigslist, Indeed, and all the interviews I got, they mainly required experience, and I could already tell that the interviews didn't go so well because most of my interviews were like 5-10 minutes long. Probably, yeah, like 5 minutes long. I remember driving all the way to like Beverly Hills to try to apply to this really, really nice firm. As soon as I went in there, the attorney, and I believe it was a paralegal that interviewed me, they just asked me quick questions like, what did I study? What do I know? What are my goals? And the minute they asked, what's your experience? That's it. Interview was over. We wish you the best, and that was that. So I knew that most firms required 2 years or more. If you can, like I said, I got lucky because the firm that I got hired in was just starting. So they were new. They were only a year. I think they were a year.
Next question. My boyfriend got his degree in criminal justice and cannot find a job. Do you have any tips?
Yeah, networking. It's the biggest thing is it would be networking. Find out if any other classmates got a job, if maybe they can refer him. Another thing they can do, which I'm pretty sure they know already, they can get they can do some voluntary work. What is it called again?
Internship.
Internship, yeah. So they can do an internship. I did that also. It kind of sucks because I would go and I felt like I would do 4 to 8 hours. And at the time I was really desperate, so I would do Monday through Friday 4 hours, and I wasn't getting paid anything in return. I got some really bad luck, and I got paired up with a really mean attorney. And she would yell at me. And I just remember this particular time when she just snapped at me. And she's like, "Are you stupid? What's wrong with you? Are you stupid?" She just started to cussing at me. And in my mind, I'm like, man, you're not paying me. I'm only doing this because I want a job. It was out of desperate need. And I think that's what caused me to just quit. So don't be intimidated. My biggest advice is every attorney is different. Not all attorneys are like that. I just happened to, be paired up with someone like that. But don't be intimidated and go for it. And don't give up, because towards the end I was giving up, and I was just so fed up, and I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't really like. I'm just not gonna do anything with this degree. I'm probably gonna figure something else out, and I just ended up getting lucky. So just keep going. You're eventually gonna land somewhere if you apply to enough places, and you show that you're dedicated, and you're eventually gonna land something.
Okay, next question. Can you give us a brief summary on what work comp is?
Work comp is usually the process of you getting treatment from a doctor and getting yourself better, and then getting compensated for your injury. There's more to it, but if I have to give the quickest answer, because this one over here is breathing down my neck, that's essentially what it is. And then we as attorneys, we make sure that you are taken care of, you get the best possible treatment, and you get compensated maximum you can, based on the injury. So if that means we have to go against the insurance, or we have to go against the employer, sometimes we don't necessarily go directly against the employer. We go after the state, but then the state goes after the employer. But just if you want to be a paralegal, it's not impossible. You can be a paralegal. You have options to become an attorney if you want to pursue that also. It's a great career. It has its stressful moments. I can't speak for all the other all the other legal fields, but work comp, which is the department I work in, it has its moments. It feels rewarding when you see a case settle and you're like, whoa, I worked on this case from the very beginning to the very end. I'm the one that got this guy scheduled with his doctors, and the reporting came good. We were able to get him really good money. I see that the person was really injured, and that's really going to help them. It's a good feeling. So that's the biggest. I get to go home knowing that I at least contributed in that. So it feels good. So I would say go for it if you guys definitely are interested in that.
Yeah. It's alright, guys. We'll see you in our next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked the video, give us a thumbs up. And subscribe if you're new, guys. And if you guys want to see more videos of Jay talking about his job and what he does and the whole process of the school, I did it too, so I can answer your questions too. Just let us know in the comments, alright,
You guys
guys?
probably want to hear from me more. So.
Now, technically, I kind of know what goes on too, because he comes home. He's on his way home from work, and he's talking to me about what he's going through, about what's happening. And he comes home from work talking to me about what he's going through and what's happening. So I know too, guys. I might not know the whole paperwork and stuff like that, but I still know what some of it is. I can look it up in my books. I still have my school books.
Anyways, that's gonna do it. I'm gonna try to take the camera with me and vlog while I'm at work one day.
Yeah, we're definitely getting a new camera, and he's gonna start taking this one to work with him. So you guys will see a lot more of Jay at work, behind the scenes and all that good stuff.
Take you guys on my lunch breaks, what I do, what I eat for lunch, what she packs me.
That good stuff. He's actually gonna start meal prepping, so we'll see how that goes. But alright, guys.